to use your voice. Make the choice to use your voice. Make the choice to use your voice.
Hello, I'm your host Garrett Brooks, and welcome to the Madhouse reality show, where everyday people allow us into their homes and see how relationships work, or don't work as the case may be. Let's look today, as the Millers have invited us to take a look into Miller Manor.
Elliot, honey, do you know where your sister put the phone? She said it was in her room. What? What?
Oh my gosh, I am so angry with your sister. What are you eating at this hour? Can you even hear me? Take those things out. You're going to be deaf before you're 14. Oh my gosh. Go to bed. Go to bed. I got to wait for your sister
What
to
did
come
I
in.
do?
Well, just go to bed. Oh my gosh. I'm throwing this thing away. Hey, Mom? No, I don't think so. I am angry. Do you see what time it is? It is midnight.
I'm right on time.
No, you're not. Your curfew is 11:30, and you know that. And it is midnight.
You told me to be back at the same time I was last time, and that was 12.
No, last week was a special occasion. It's this week, and you know that your curfew is 11:30. Don't even go there with me. That is not true.
Whatever, I guess I misunderstood you.
No, leave now. No, you're in way more trouble than just a curfew. So, you were at a concert and not a movie.
You went through my stuff?
No, I did not go through your things. I was looking for the telephone, and this was right on top of the phone.
Why do you always go through my stuff, Mom?
I don't always go through your things. I'm telling you, I don't. Let me tell you, that's not the issue right now. The issue is being honest with me, and you weren't. Why didn't you tell me the truth about where you were last night?
Because you wouldn't have let me go.
You didn't ask, and that's the point. You lied to me, and I am extremely upset.
Whatever, just stay out of my stuff. Where's my CD? Elliot! Elliot! Elliot, did you take my CD?
What's your problem?
Stay out of my stuff.
I cannot believe you woke your brother up. What are you doing? Just because you're in trouble doesn't mean you have to wake up the whole entire family.
Everybody just stay out of my stuff.
Whoa! Chaos, anger, miscommunication, pain, frustration, yelling, fighting, screaming. There are problems everywhere in the Miller Manor. Do you think the sister could change things? What if she chose to react differently? I think relationships are all about choice, don't you? What if she chose to change one thing, say, the tone of her voice? I wonder what would happen. Let's go back to Miller Manor and see how things change.
Where have you been? Do you see what time it is? It is midnight.
Yeah, I'm right on time.
No, you're not. Your curfew is 11:30. You're home at midnight. I've been worried sick.
But you told me to be back at the same time I was last time, and that was 12.
No, that was a special occasion, and you know that. Your curfew is 11:30.
Okay, I'm sorry. I must have misunderstood you.
No, don't go anywhere right now. No. The least of your worries is this curfew tonight. Last night, you were at a concert, not the movies.
You went through my stuff?
I didn't go through your things. I was looking for the telephone and it was sticking out of a book.
Why do you always go through my stuff, Mom?
I don't always go through your things, and that's not really the issue tonight. The issue is trust. I can't trust you. I can't trust you when you go out the door and I don't know where you are. It scares me. And when I get scared, I get angry. And I'm very angry right now.
Mom, you can trust me. Look, I'm sorry for keeping you up. I'm exhausted. You have to get up early for work tomorrow. Can we just please talk about this later?
It is after midnight. But we will talk about this tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Where's my CD? Elliot! We'll talk later.
Whoa! What happened to all that anger? Where did all the yelling and screaming go? They're gone. Everyone gets mad sometimes, right? But when the sister changed the way she reacted, just by changing the tone of her voice, all those complex problems just didn't seem so huge. Everyone has a choice. The anger wasn't passed from person to person anymore. Remember, even though relationships can be hard, you can choose to make it different.
Think it through. So, what exactly do you do when you come across a bully? I'll take him out. You know, you gotta get your revenge. You can't just let them fly by. You gotta get them good. So what are you gonna do if you get suspended, or if you get in trouble, or even if you get arrested? At least I know I took him out, though. Situations like that, you just gotta walk away. The best way to do it is just to go to a teacher or another higher figure. Snitches get stitches. What if it was in a situation where somebody got hurt? Would you not tell them somebody? Well, in my case, if it was me, I would defend myself. But I'm not gonna be the kind of person to start the fight. And who cares if they call me a snitch? I don't want to get in trouble. I'm worried about my future. Just do you. That's something we have to get rid of, the no snitch rule. If you know something is wrong, you go to a teacher, police officer. Well, with me, I have a good self-esteem. It's not like I avoid conflicts, but if it comes at me, I'm ready to defend myself. You can defend yourself without using violence. For example, the first thing y'all need to do is learn how to ignore people. But what about revenge? What if somebody did something so grimy to you, the only thing you think of is just getting them out? Well, maybe you should think about something else. Being successful could be a way of retaliation, not just hurting them, because that just makes you feel bad on the long run. If you have high self-esteem, how do you feel about being a doormat? I mean, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I do feel like I do get walked over and, you know, I'm not worth very much. I'm telling you guys, violence is not the way. It's just not. I mean, you're risking so much. I mean, like I said, you risk suspension, jail time. That's not worth it. But it's the only way to let out your pain. If you're mad, you just want to punch someone. There's other ways to let out your pain. There's counseling. I mean, your friends. Talk to your friends. I mean, there's lots of ways other than violence. Because that just makes you get hurt and the other person get hurt. But then again, if you're going to act like a doormat, then you always get walked over your whole life. That's why you got to be strong. Yep. Just like me, being strong is using my strength. See, that's why I don't want it. I don't ever want violence to be an option. But then again, being too aggressive will make people more scared of you, and you don't want to make that happen. You want to be approachable, being able to solve problems rather than using violence. When you keep using revenge, it's just going to keep going like a cycle over and over and over again until you just can't stop. What good does that make? Since I have high self-esteem, I don't let little things bother me, you know? I don't let what people say about me define who I am.